Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Feinix13 with the Birds of Hermes, and welcome to, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time I was trying to get a couple extra in, because I'm trying to build a new deck that I would love to show off, because it's actually one I have in real life that I'm trying to build, and I explained last time like what it was, some of the subtlety. But I really wish I could show it to you. I could show you why I love this deck so much. And it's almost done. I think I'm down to 3 or 4 cards or something like that left. And the problem is one of them is an incredibly rare card named Decoy Dragon. And I've been playing this game like mad trying to get it. And apparently you get it from Kaiba. That's what I've found out. Let's see here. Let me go back really quick. Oop, wrong button. It's right here. See, I'm at 36. I believe the actual deck itself is 41. I'll have to look. But I have basically every spell and every trap. And I have all 3 Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Arc Brave, Divine Dragon Lord Filgran. I mean, like, I am there. But the few cards I am missing, hang on, I have the actual deck sitting right here next to me, because I've been trying to figure out, like, which ones I have, which ones I don't, that kind of a thing. But yeah, I have everything except, let's see here, I think I got, yeah. Where are we? There we are. Where is he? This is one of them, Jane the Lightsworn Paladin. I know where to get him, and he's just common. I just got to do it a whole bunch. Kid Moto Dragon is another one. Decoy Dragon, like I just said, who's very rare, but you get him from Kaiba. Evil Swarm Zach, as I like to call him. And Dragon Ravine. Those are the cards I'm missing. Now, I know where to get them all from. Oops, I had to click off the screen there for a second. Alrighty. You get a Decoy Dragon here. You get a Kid Moto Dragon from them. He's where you get Dragon's Ravine. And the only other person is Evil Swarm Zach. But I can replace him with another dragon if need be. You know, let's just do a reverse of this, and I'll just use, I don't know. We'll use that. So I've been really trying to get this deck built, because I really want to show it off, because it's by far my favorite deck I've ever made, and I will show you guys why. But if you haven't noticed, I've been making a couple videos playing as the Klingons in Stellaris. Sorry, Star Trek New Horizons, which is a total conversion mod for Stellaris, I should say. Ooh, this is a very good hand. So we're going to set you. I'm going to summon you. And I'm going to wait for this combo until next turn to see what we got. Because I do like Beta. Beta is a good 4-star. I mean, he's decent anyway. You're going to whip out Panther Warrior, huh? I can't kill that, but luckily you can't attack yet. Yes, I do want to activate that. Alrighty, cool. I think it is time. We're going to activate Dark Magic Curtain. We're going to summon Dark Magician in attack mode. Yes, thank you. And now we're going to go and we're going to whip out Dark Magician. Why won't you let me use you? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, I think Dark Magic Curtain prevents me from attacking, actually. Oh god, I hate cutscenes. Alrighty. And we'll hit for 17. Alrighty, and we are in business, ladies and gentlemen. Can I do this during his turn since it's a quick play? Yes, I can. Yeah, I cannot believe he is no longer banned. Dark Magician of Chaos is kind of gross. Oh, that's just not fair. You're a jerk. Oh, you suck. You suck. No. Because I'm gonna get rid of your stinking... Take that. Yes. I want that, because I'm gonna blow up your stupid hammer, you jerk. You suck. Yes. Kill that stinking hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that from play. I don't want to do that to my Dark Magician quite yet, because I want to see if I can draw Brain Controller. Oh, you suck. You suck. I hate you. You suck, Joey. I want you to know that. Oh well, I was using my kind of crap deck that I try to put together. It is not very good, I will flat admit that. It was just, I kind of tried to throw together a combination between my spellcaster, my spell counter, I should say, and added like some couple Buster Blader cards. You know, trying to do that kind of a thing. This is my real better. I want you. You're kind of useless, so we're going to summon you. Because I need you in the graveyard more than anything else, so I can use your effect. Plus I can use that trap card I just set and get earth and wind out there. Now go ahead, attack it. Go ahead. No. You go right on ahead. You attack. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Oh, that's just gorgeous. You could not have asked for a better draw right there. Really couldn't have. Because I get both earths and then I can normal summon wind. Could not have asked for a better. Couldn't have asked for a better hand right there. Because actually I think what I'm going to do, because I think wind I can get up high enough to destroy that. If I use this face. If I use my, yeah, he's at 900, so I raise him 3 more. That's 300 per each. It would literally be the exact amount. Yes. Yeah, I guess not. I guess we'll go here. That'll do an extra 400 too. And then we'll attack with that. You'll take the 900. And then I'll hit you with 4,000. Which leaves him with basically two turn. Well, basically next turn I'm going to do 400 with just the earths. That really didn't help you any. Neither did that. I mean, that's going to hurt me a little bit, but that really didn't hurt me any. That will. Oh, this could suck. Crap. Well, wish I had an inherited fortune right there. I think I might have just lost. Oh, good. And he's gonna sacrifice something. How many of those does he have? Yeah, I lost. That sucks, because I had a really good hand there, and then he pulls Time Wizard on me. Gotta hate frickin' Time Wizard, I swear. He's so good, but he also is such a freaking annoying SOB if you don't. Come on, decoy dragon, you know you want to show up, you little piece of crap. You have no idea how many packs I've bought from Kaiba just looking for that one card. Which is usually why I come up here and I just find like someone kind of crappy up here. Like usually I do this one or this one. Oop, I did not mean to hit that button, sorry. And then we'll go with the Fortune Ladies. Actually, that's one of the spell cards right there. Ruins the Divine Dragon Lords. That one's actually in my Felgrand deck. Because that card is really good. It was one of those things where it kind of took me a while to understand the second half effect, like how you're supposed to use it. Like I actually had to break down and actually read the stupid little guide paper for it. But once I read it, it was like, this makes way too much sense. Ooh, I like this hand. This is a good hand. Let's go ahead and activate Terraform, get me another Future Visions. I will go ahead, summon... Actually, I'm going to set that so it won't bug me at least for the rest of this turn. Or I'll summon Water. And then we will activate Future Vision, so she'll stay on the field. Because luckily I have some stuff. Alrighty, time to spam backspace or the thing will stop asking me questions. And yes, I have looked up on if I can turn that off, and no, apparently I cannot. Ooh, forest. Interesting. Okay. Remove that from play. Oh, this is going to be great. Go ahead, attack me. I dare you. Attack me. Hit me! Hit me! Now, yes, I want to activate that. Suck it. Suck it, Weevil. And now it gets better, because now that it's my turn, I get that. I can now switch out my Future Visions. So that card is now removed from play. Summon Dimension Prison. If I ever actually fought a different Dimension deck, when I was using this deck, I would be in so much trouble. And hitting for 15. There we go. And I end my turn. Let's see what you got, Weevil. So I'll have a 12 and an 18 next turn. Ooh, Petite Moth. Remove that from play, please. Thank you. Yep, 18 and 12. I really do like the Fortune Ladies. They are a lot of fun. I mean, like, you can get some really crappy draws every once in a while with them. Because they are a little top-heavy, considering what they are. With Dark, because they have 3 Fortune Lady Darks and 3 Fortune Lady Earths. Sorry, 3 Fortune Lady... Yeah. For some reason, I thought I said 4. But that was kind of my point. But it's like, you know, like, you can occasionally get some bad draws. And then occasionally you can draw Fortune Lady Light, and it doesn't freaking matter. Bye-bye. Yes. I would like Earth. Because I don't need Dark, because I don't have anything in the graveyard. And apparently my parents feel like watching Michael Bay in the other room. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I really can. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't really care. Alrighty. I don't know, it's kind of boring. I apologize for me just going back and forth, but trust me, once I can get this deck built, it's going to be glorious. I really need to build a Gravekeeper deck, too. Because I have, like, all the Gravekeepers now from... Well, now I know I have all of them. I didn't know if I had Oracle or not. I was about to say that. But I do now. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. That is such a useless card. Like, it's good, but it's, like, useless to summon. You'd be better off not summoning it. Mako, yeah. I want to say it was Duel Links, I think is the name of the little app. Mako is so overpowered in that because there are very, very good water monsters, and the fact that you get Yumi with him automatically is nice. And he actually has the ability to first turn kill if you have the right cards. Because one of the cards you can get is Water Hazard, which if you have no monsters, you can special summon a monster from your hand. And it actually isn't too bad of a hand. Set that. Set that. I guess I will summon you. I was gonna go with Wind. I should have gone with Wind because I'd have blown up his face down. Oh well. Say love, Gare. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I probably should have gone with Wind. Oh well. Hopefully he won't set anything. Next turn I'll do it anyway. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Cool, I got Dark. Nice. Yes. Yes. Should put you at 18. If my math is right. Perfect, it was negate attack. That's good. And we'll kill that Battle Ox. And I still have Inherited Fortune. So, because he's going to drop back down to 900. So he's going to attack me. That way I get to summon Dark and Fire. No, it's Trap Guard, brah. Yeah, because Fire, when you special summon using the... Oh, wait, no, Fire wouldn't do it. That's right, it has to be the effect of a Fortune Lady. I forgot about that. Okay. I'll summon Solitaire then. And now we will kill the Wall of Illusion using your effect in main phase 2. Hopefully this will make you attack Wind next turn. So I can activate Inherited Fortune, please. Since I have Light in my hand, it'd be great if I drew Future Visions or Terraforming too. Oh well, F me. Oh, I thought he was going to summon Blue. For some reason I thought he was going to summon Blue Eyes. Yes, you are an idiot. You fool. Oh cool, I'm going to do another Inherited Fortune. We'll summon you. And I guess we'll summon Fire. Even though Fire doesn't really give me the effect, it's still there. And then we'll normal summon another Solitaire. Set that in case he decides to kill Fire. Next turn, you can kill that. Thank you. Yes. You knew what I wanted. Excellent. Oh, but as for, I know I said it earlier, but I was playing as the Klingons in Star Trek New Horizons. This was kind of the entire point of the video, and now I'm just now getting to it. Well, I kind of had some issues with the recording. And by that, I mean it kind of broke. Because I'd recorded like 6 episodes of it. And then I realized about, I don't know, most of the way through it, I want to say like episode 6, that both for 5 and 6, there had been some issues, I'm going to say. And so I'm like 60 years past where I'm supposed to be from the last episode, and I have no footage for the in-between. And so I'm kind of debating on what to do. Because, like I said, like I missed like 60 years, which in Stellaris is a lot. I mean, it'd been one thing if it'd only been like 5, you know, because I'd have been like, yeah, they probably wouldn't notice anyway. But 60's pushing it. Like I went through like 3 wars in that time, or something like that. And some of them were kind of big. So I'm kind of torn on what to do. Like, I'm kind of, as sad as it sounds, I'm kind of tempted to scrap the whole thing. Which I know sounds bad, but the Klingons really didn't have much story-wise for me to show off. I just wanted to show you the kind of the mod, but if I'm going to actually really do the story, I need to play as the humans, really. But I haven't really played as them since the mod kind of... Oh, perfect. Beautiful. I want my last Earth, I think. Okay. But like I was saying, so I don't really know what to do. I mean, like, I can scrap it if you guys, you know, just want me to start over and actually kind of show you what I've been doing. Like, actually show you the story. Plus, the Federation goes through a lot more changes than the Klingons do, ship appearance-wise. So it might be kind of more worth it that way for you guys. Probably should have summoned another Earth, but oh well. This could potentially bite me right in the ass. If he has Metal Reflect Slime. Yep. Saw that one coming. It's okay, I just gotta wait a turn. That bought you a turn. You know, I'm surprised, like, I bet you Metal Reflect Slime would work great with an XZ, since it does count as a, you know, a 10-star monster or whatever. I bet you it would be a very interesting... Summon you. Toss him. Good. Actually, I think I might set you. Yeah, and then we're going to attack with you. And then we'll attack with you. Hopefully we won't have another Metal Reflect Slime. Good. Good. Soon the son of Skywalker will be one of us. But yeah, I could imagine like Metal Reflect Slime being a very interesting... Well, that's good because I can't do that anyway. Because I remove them from play when I summon them. You know, I'm just going to activate you and put you on Earth just so it will shut up. And stop asking me that question. Because I'm pretty sure Earth is going to end it on this turn anyway. So. End it. Thank you. That way I don't have to hear that stinking noise ever again. Okay, come on, Kaibo. You're almost there, buddy. I just need one card from you and then I'll leave you alone. Ooh, Mystical Beast of Sereket. That is a really good card, too. It's kind of hard to use because you have to have Temple of Kings, but because of Temple of Kings, it's also really good. Oh, come on, Kaiba. I just need the one card from you, dude. Just the one card. Come on. Dang it. This sucks. Oh, and by the way, ooh, Dragoonides. Interesting. Those are good cards. I like the Dragoonides. The only thing about Dragoonides is, though, is they just don't play well with others. If you're going to use Dragoonides, you got to use nothing but Dragoonides. So that's kind of the thing about them. It's kind of bad. I mean, like, you can use other cards, but it's just best if you don't. Okay. Let's go ahead and use terraforming, grab another one, just in case. Let's summon water, pop swords, and pop that. There we go. Because if my memory serves, he's the jerk with that stinking pumpkin. That is amazing if you have Castle of Dark Illusions. Speaking of, I hate that pumpkin so much. That pumpkin is so good if you have Castle of Dark Illusions, like beyond. Anything. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'll show you its effect here in just a second. Come on, let me show it. I know you gotta resummon that. Hang on. Okay, come on. Thank you. Okay, stop. Yeah. Castle of Dark Illusions is face up on the field, increase the attack and defense of this card by 100 as long as it's on the field. The attack and defense continues increases by 100 during each standby phase, and it continues until the 4th time. Well, Castle of Dark Illusions also raises all zombie monsters, I think by 100 or 200 attack and defense as well. So he essentially, as long as Castle of Dark Illusions is on the field, if you get them both on the same turn, basically, he gets like 200%, like 200 defense and attack better for 4 straight turns. So he ends up rising in attack by like 800 and defense by 800 over for the course of 4 turns. It's really kind of gross. Wait, what did he just do? Did he just go freaking jerk on my butt? I think he did. Activate terraforming again. Let's go grab the last future visions in case we need it. Summon you. Get you removed. Yay. Good, I have inherited fortune just in case. Luckily for me, I already have Earth at ridiculously high attack, so it's not like he's gonna be able to do anything soon. Because I'm pretty sure the pumpkin was his best card. Yes, just in case I do draw Fortune Lady next turn, that would be kind of nice. Unless it's light, then I'm gonna get very upset. Good. There we go. Yes, I know. Alrighty, what's in this shroud? Kill that. Good boy. There we go. And finally, Earth. Fire. You knew what I meant. The things you gotta do to get some duel points. Because I would keep going through the stories, but I'm getting to the point now where the stories are starting to piss me off. Because, like, as good as the Fortune Ladies are, I get so tired of using them. So, I mean, because as much as I love them, it does get boring very quickly. Oh, look at that, Castle of Dark Illusions. Too bad you didn't have that a couple turns ago. Alrighty, I win. Seriously, I just need... Ooh, Zombie World. I never have built a very decent zombie deck. I mean, like, I know there are some good ones that you can do, but I've just never been able to build it. Ooh, Giant Axe Mummy. I love that card. That card is so cruel. That's what I really need to build, is a freaking Odeon deck with a Mystical Beast of Serket and a crap ton of trap cards. Problem is Jinzo's enough to stop that, but still, it's so much fun. Just every 3 seconds, trap card, trap card, trap card. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Are you for real? During either player's turn, you can discard this card until the end phase. Keeper monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. That's actually pretty good. Anyway, I won't let y'all sit through much more of this. I apologize. I was hoping it was going to be nice and quick, but apparently not. I will show you guys this deck because it is so much fun to use. And that's the thing though, for me, because I usually use a lot of trap cards, there are 5 trap cards in this deck. And one of them is card specific. So it's kind of interesting, because like Blackstone doesn't affect it. Red Eyes Wyvern does, Red Eyes Darkness Metal does, Red Eyes Black, where is he? Red Eyes Archfiend and Red Eyes Black Flare are the only ones that are really kind of affected by this, because it's a Red Eyes monster. But yeah, this deck is so gross. Like, you can't, that's the thing though, is most decks you don't want to be top. What card is that? Oh, Advanced Ritual Art, are you kidding me? That's awesome. I did not know I had that. But with most decks, you don't want to be top heavy. You know, like maybe 3 tribute monsters, you know, it's kind of pushing it. Unless you have abilities to special summon, things like that. Well, this deck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of 9. Monsters that are at least, well, I guess technically it's 8 that are 2 tribute because they're 7 or 8 star. Red Eyes Archfiend, who is 1. And technically Red Eyes Darkness Metal is only 1 because you've got to banish a face-up dragon type to special summon it. Or it's 2 just to normal summon it, but everything in here is mostly dragons anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, that's kind of why I need Evil Swarm Zok. He's kind of my other banishable card. But, yeah, this deck is so much fun because the entire thing is just special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon. I mean, like, it gets crazy. Because, where is he? Arcbrave is one of the keys to that entire strategy. Because, alright, when his special summon from the graveyard, banish as many face-up spells and traps as possible. And if you do, he gains 200 attack and defense for each card banished. Once per turn during the standby phase, if this card's in the graveyard because it was sent there last turn, target 1 level 7 or 8 dragon-type monster in your graveyard, except for Arcbrave, and special summon it. Which works great if you have Divine Dragonlord Felgrand there. Because when he's special summoned from the graveyard, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard and banish it. And then if you do, he gains attack and defense equal to that level times 100. So if they have like a Blue Eyes who's 8 stars, he gains 800 attack and defense. Like it adds up really quick. And then if he destroys a monster by battle, then you get to special summon a 7 or 8 in the graveyard. And then special summon it. But again, since it, except for Divine Dragonlord Felgrand, so it's not really worth having more than 1, really. Especially because I have, 3 Blue Eyes. So, I can have, Blue Eyes Ultimate and Azure Eyes and Thunder End. But I also have Maiden with the Eyes of Blue and White Stone of the Ancients, because they're both disgusting. And then I have Blackstone for all the Red Eyes monsters. And then Red Eyes Wyvern's fun because if you didn't summon, which I do not normal summon with this deck a lot, you can banish this guy in the graveyard and special summon a Red Eyes monster from the graveyard. And it doesn't matter the level, so like if Red Eyes Darkness Metal's there because he got destroyed or something, I can bring him back. So it's kind of nice. And then Lady of D is gross too because all face-up dragons cannot be attacked. And then if this card would be destroyed by battle or card effects, so if it'd be destroyed at all, I just can toss a dragon type from my hand to the graveyard. And the whole thing is you want your high level monsters in your graveyard because everything about this deck is special summon, special summon, special summon from the graveyard. Like Return of the Dragon Lords, Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords, Foolish Burial. When I have Dragon's Ravine, that's a great one because discard 1 and then send 1. Trade In is another good one because discard a level 8, draw 2. There is a lot of deck turnover, and the two blanks of Felgran, so like Guardian of Felgran. Equip when he's normal or special summoned. Equip a 7 or 8 from your hand or the graveyard to him, and then he gains attack equal to half. But if you tribute him and one other monster, then you can special summon a 7 or 8 in your graveyard, which works great with Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. Because if you can send one other face-up card you control to the graveyard, so you can target the Equip spell, which was a 7 or 8 dragon, and toss it to the graveyard to special summon the token, and then you can use both Guardian and Paladin's effect, which is you tribute this and one other monster, and special summon a 7 or 8. So you can basically, if you have Ruins and one of them, then you can special summon a 7 or 8 star right there from the graveyard. So like if you have Divine Dragon Lord, you can go right out and summon him. Or if you have Red Eyes Black Flare, you can right out and summon him. So it's really gross. There's been times when I've had this deck where I've had the perfect hands, where I've gotten like Red Eyes Black Flare, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and then I immediately got Red Eyes Flare Metal, and because of his effect, I discarded one and immediately resummoned Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon, and then I got to resummon Black Flare. So he got his effect, which is if damage calculations perform at the end of the battle phase, inflict damage equal to the card's original attack. To your opponent equal to this card's original attack, and you can only use that effect once per turn, but whatever. So you essentially have a 2400. You basically have a built-in Inferno Fire Blast built into him, essentially. And Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, the Gemini, of course, but he has a built-in Makiyu the Magical Mist, basically. So it's a very interesting deck, to say the least. And Keeper of the Shrine's pretty gross, too, if you want to read that really quick. Like, pause the video and read it. But, so it's a very cool deck in its turnover, and I cannot wait to show you. Plus, First of Dragons is in here, and he is gross. Thunder End I don't actually own, but I really like this card. 2 level 8 normals? Gee, I wonder where those are. You know, I have 3 of those, and I can special summon them fairly easily. And so you detach one of the blue eyes from it, which I can probably instantly special summon it back if I play my cards right, and then destroy all other monsters on the field, you know, so it's pretty gross. He's like Black Rose, but worse. And Archfiend Black Skull's pretty gross too, if you want to read that. But alright, I will leave y'all with that, and I'll stop talking now. I cannot wait to show you guys that deck when I finally have it built. But so hopefully I will see y'all when I finally have that built. So for those of you who watch for Stellaris, if you want me to go vanilla, let me know. Do a playthrough that way. Or if you want me to continue doing my Klingon playthrough or start as the Federation or somebody else new that you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. So I will leave y'all at that. So I will see y'all in another video.